最近サムネイルちゃんと設定してないじゃん。まずいよ、今月が終わっちゃう。早すぎる。ちょっと待ってくださいね。Okay, so hi guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、オードリーです。I apologize that I was a little late. I was trying to set up my stream and it is just not working. Yeah, it is being stupid, but I hope you guys are all doing well. Yeah, my day has been going pretty well. I'm gonna be working on adding a couple of characters to this. I don't know if we'll finish the whole, so I added some blue flowers here. I'm gonna color these blue. That was the plan. But, because I chose to add this character down here, his hair is orange, you know? And this is pink. And if we have blue, that's going to be like a little too many colors, you know? So we're just going to go with pink and orange and a little bit of white maybe, you know? So I'm going to change these flowers to marguerites maybe, you know? And down here we can have Lily of the Valley. Oh, goodness, what was that sound? And he could be holding like marigolds. Is that what you guys call them? But yeah, that's the plan. But let's see here. Oh, yeah, it got saved, finally. Yeah, blue and orange usually are a great combination, but then the half of it is pink. I mean, we could keep it, but I'm worried if it's gonna be a little too busy, you know? I mean, well, it won't be bad. Busy drawings aren't bad, right? Yeet. Yeet. Yoisho. Yoisho. Now, it is a little dark in here, so I might have a little hard time drawing, so I apologize. ちょっとね、この部屋暗いので、まあどうなるか見ましょうか。And the angle is poo-poo. Is that better? This is really hard. The angle for these are really hard because, like, you know, for my other drawings, it's like, you know, it's not on a sketchbook like this. It's like on one that has rings instead, you know, so like you can like adjust it easily. But this one is like an actual book sort of, you know, so it's a little hard. I apologize that the angle is not the best, but I hope it is okay. You can kind of see it. Thank you so much, Chris, for $5. That is super nice. Thank you so much. It says, I watch a lot, but never talk or donate. So here, thanks for the good vibe streams. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I was going to do a singing live today. But the reason we had to change the schedule was because tonight we're going to be pretty busy. And our friend from America is here, you know. And he's going home the day after tomorrow. So I would like to spend these last 2 days, like, you know, especially at night, we play games and stuff, and yesterday we watched a movie and stuff, you know, so I would like to keep the evening open, so the singing live will be moved to later in the week, so I apologize. そうそう、今日ね、本当はね、弾き語りする予定だったんですが、ちょっとね、なんでこれがキャンセルされたかというとですね、アメリカから友達が来ていてですね、あさって帰るんですよね。で、それであさって帰るってなると、やっぱ最後の2日間はね、彼と一緒に過ごす時間として使いたいので、まあ朝はね、どっちにしろ仕事が入っているっていう部分もあるのでいいんですけど、夜はね、一緒にカードゲームだったりね、映画を見たりするので、まあ夜を空けておくということでね、まあ弾き語りはね、またね、今度しようかなっていう感じです。はい。Now, we should play some music, right? ちょっと音楽を流しましょう。 Do you prefer mechanical or wood pencils? Pros and cons of each. That's a good question. I do prefer mechanical. The reason is because I don't have to sharpen it all the time. Yes, I'm that kind of person. But I do have to say that in terms of how the drawing or the sketch looks, I do like it better with wooden pencils or wood pencils because like you can add more depth to a drawing, I would say, because like this, no matter how okay, so I could add a lot of pressure to it and it looks like that, or just a little, it looks like that, like that kind of difference. But that's not that big. Whereas if you use a wood pencil, there's so much more you can do. So you can add a lot of pressure, a little, then you can also do this and color, right? Or as you use it, it will get less sharp basically. So the lines will get thick automatically, So I would say that wood pencils are better. But I always choose mechanical just because it's easier and less steps to use and stuff. So yeah, but for rough sketches and for the line art and stuff for watercolor, I always use a wood pencil. And that is because even if you just add a little bit of pressure to mechanical pencils, because of how thin it is, even when you use an eraser, you can you can see where you drew, sort of, So when I'm doing watercolor and stuff, I don't want the lines to be there after erasing it, so I try to use a wood pencil most of the time, but sometimes I forget. So thank you so much, Joanna, for $2. That's super nice. Says, comparing wood pencils with mechanical pencils. Yep, that's what I was doing. And I gotta say, both have good parts to them, But I think wood pencils gives more depth to your drawing, especially if you're doing line art or something. For rough sketch, either way is okay, I mean, ideally for this, it would have been better if I used a wood pencil because I am gonna erase this all after I do the line art, and then you'll be able to see everything I drew, everything I erased too a little because I used the mechanical pencil that leaves stronger marks and stuff. But nah, it's okay. I want to see the sharpener now. Oh, we have it in the other room. It's this huge one that we use. But yeah, thank you so much. That is super nice. And you can also sharpen the pencils with your super kawaii sharpener. Yes, if we have a big one and we also have a small one. Both of them work. But if you want to actually see how sharp it's getting with your eyes and adjust it, then using the small one is better, of course, because the other one you just put it in and just turn it, sort of, so you don't know how sharp it's getting because you can't see it until you take it out. So, but yeah. Ooh, what is this? It's called Ghost Cat. すごい、ゴーストキャットだってこの曲。Electric sharpener. No, we did not use an electric sharpener. You still have to move it yourself. It would be cool if we had an electric sharpener. They had one at school. Thank you so much, Anna, for $2. That's super nice. Says, can you hit the like button? Yes, please. Thank you so much. That's super nice. Thank you. Thank you so much.「やっぱちょっとね上すぎる気がするんだよね」Nice. おはようございます。今日は本当はね何これ何でしたっけ。もともとはね歌ライブの予定だったんですが、夜ねちょっとね失礼いたしました。夜にですね、やっぱお客さんがねあさって帰るので、今日はねできるだけ一緒に時間を過ごしたいということで、夜はねライブなしなので申し訳ないです。Yeah, they're horns. Thank you so much, Rana, for $2. That is super nice. Says, do the horns represent the devil? Sort of, yes, because this character, I have the hungry demon girl, and this guy is supposed to be like the one that's working for her, sort of, So, yeah, devil horns, sort of. Thank you so much. That is super nice. マリーゴールド持たせようと思ったんだけどさ、マリーゴールドってね綺麗なんです、すごく。でも例えばマーガレットみたいなねとかガーベラとかさ、ザ花って感じの見た目やん。そういう感じじゃないんですよね。Character's name is Haru. ただね、このデビルのね、角ですね。はね、どっちにも見えるように描いているので、猫耳に見えるんだったら猫でいいです。適当すぎる。こっちが何を伝えようとしてもね、見ている人がそう感じ取ったならそれなんですよ。それがさ、アートの素晴らしさだと思うんだよね、私は。急に始まったよ。そして昨日ね、100M 見たからね。Like spring. Yes, exactly. So because this theme for the drawing is spring, I'm like, oh man, I have to include this character. Cute. 終わるの早くない？ そういえば音どうです？なんかさ、この部屋でやると、音はこもってたっていう問題があったじゃん。どうだろう。もうすっごい大丈夫やね。あの日だけなんか問題があったんか。水が詰まってたんじゃね？また。なんかしらの理由で。ちょっと全然治んね。よし。それここでもともとね、ネモフィラ書いてたじゃんですか。おですごくね、好きなんだけど、ピンクとさ、青とさ、オレンジってちょっと多くない？大丈夫か？どうだろう？私はね、それがわからないからね、消そうか迷ってるんですよ。で、マーガレットに変えようかなって。イヤオイヤオ失礼。よしよしよしよし。そっかそっか。 Yes, we did. That was like the timing was great. I'm like, yes. But yes, we did get the new donuts. The sakura ones, sakura and strawberry ones. But like a week after that, they announced the matcha ones. So the matcha donuts are gonna come out this Wednesday, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Mr. Donut is on fire, man. It's like, yeah, we gotta make a lot of new donuts for the spring. Iいですね。ごめんね、猫ちゃん。ちょっと顔が潰れちゃうわ。Going back over the years, what were some of the coolest anime card packs? Man, the thing is, we haven't gotten, like, we don't buy cards that much compared to other merch. I mean, and like, based off of that, just a few months ago, I actually bought some card packs from Alien Stage, and I really enjoyed those. Yes, the artwork is just so pretty. Ah, it is beautiful. But yeah, and like surprisingly, like I got all of the characters, which is crazy, right? So like I didn't get like a whole set, but yeah. I know, Alien Stage isn't for everyone because there are a couple of parts that some people would not like, but I just really like the art. I think the artist who does all the character design is just a genius. They're so good at drawing, so yeah. I wish I could be like them. I mean, that's like the goal, sort of, to make our own music video. That cool though, but yeah. Didn't we like get a lot of cards? I'm maybe remembering something different, so let me just look it up. I remember opening a lot of cards from Spy Family. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was from Masamasa-san, I think. If you're interested, I'll put the link in chat. This was fun. But yeah, the bocce cards were really cool too, though. どうしようかな。さあ、ここで質問ってか問題ですよね。ちょっと一旦いいですか わかった。じゃあもうパステルでいけばいいんだ。よしよし。Don't you love the rough sketch for the flowers I'm drawing? Okay, we'll call this an experiment. I'm gonna try mixing, we're gonna have all these different colors, so it's gonna be, let's see here, I can't draw and talk at the same time sometimes when I'm focused. I was going to draw Lily of the Valley, but I would rather focus on Marguerite's here, so... Yep, and for the last Halloween drawing, I already drew Marguerite, the flower girl, and I would like to not add any of the flower girls in this drawing because I'm gonna make a separate drawing just with them later, so yeah. I'm gonna open the link, maybe share it to Instagram stories. Yes, is it okay if I do that after the stream? Because I only have my Instagram account on my phone, and if I'm streaming from my phone, so... But thank you so much, Danny Williams, for gifting 5 Osri's room memberships to people. That is super kind. Thank you. We went to Bluey, Wei J. Oh, I don't know if I can pronounce your name correctly. I'm sorry. Beer, Brian, and these are your ID names, right? I wish they would show your actual names, but it went to those people. So congratulations and thank you. That is super kind. Thank you so much.今描いているキャラはね、千影って言うんですけど、こいつはね、若干、結構かなりクズなので、ちょっと後でキャラのデザイン見せるんですけど、めちゃくちゃね、顔がやばいです。待って、消しゴムどこあった。うわっ、I do that sometimes. I accidentally smack the pen or the mechanical pencil against the paper, which is funny, right? 迷った今どうしようかなって。That's gonna be confusing. I always thought that doing commissions or like having commissions open, would be fun. But I'm also scared because like what if I draw something and it doesn't meet their expectations, and I'm like, hee! So, yeah. I've never tried it yet. Whoa, someone's screaming. You ever do commissions for close friends and family? Oh, yeah, I always take requests. Kate always gives me requests. And, for mom and dad, and for grandpa and grandma. And I'm planning to draw something for Timmy, too. I like to keep it a surprise sometimes, so I just draw the characters that they like. Like, I know that mom really likes Animal Crossing characters, so I've drawn a couple of them. And sometimes I would ask her what she wants me to draw, and then I'll draw based off of that. But yeah, so I've done it for a friend. I have not done it for any of my friends. I could. It's just like in Japan, like giving your drawings to other people is sort of showing off, considered like, and like Japanese people just really hate the idea of just like presenting what you do, which is not bragging at all, but they do like call that bragging sort of, so yeah. Usually do not do it much. But thank you so much, Rana, for $5. That's super nice. Says one issue with Kay singing during the live stream. Tell her sing louder. Oh yeah, I'll definitely tell her that. Thank you so much. That's super nice. I think people would be more respectful if they ordered a commission. They would understand your style is your style. Yeah, true. And I just need to I know a lot of people are. I've just seen some people, some awesome artists who have commissions open, and then some of the customers are just customers. I don't know if that's the right term. Some of the people who have ordered it, basically, aren't the best people out there, which is a little sad, of course. But like they're like, dude, this is like nothing I was expecting. It looks like crap or something, and I'm like, that would be so scary. Now, I'm okay with people criticizing it, but like if you order it and if you do that, like I'm like, oh man, I'm so sorry I couldn't meet up, like, So yeah, but I know most people aren't like that. Yoshi, いいねいいね。リクエストをね、オープンしててもいいなって思うんです。お絵描きとか。例えば何円払ったらこういうのを描きますよみたいなコミッションっていうんですかね。なんかお台箱みたいなそういうのねがあってもいいなって思うんだけど、ちょっと思ったんと違うとか言われたら私へこんじゃうから、なんかちょっとねこう迷ってるんですよずっと。やめといた方がいいのかなみたいな。うんふん。I'm like debating on what character to add here. I really want to add one of the birds I designed for Kate's birthday, but those are her, like, they're for her, so I don't want to include it in this drawing. But I also want to, like, these mixed feelings. Let's go. Let's see here. Let's do. We could draw. Let's see here. I'm gonna draw some butterflies, maybe. モンシロチョウとガも変えてもいいんだけどね、ちょっと違う気がするから。We're gonna have a hidden cat here again.でもなペアで描きたいからな急に迷い始める。どうしよう。ハムスターとかも描きたいしね。でも違うから。とりあえずモンシロチョウ描こうと。どうしようかな。でっかく描こうか。ここには猫でしょ。ここにはトラ描きたいんだよな。ここにモンシロチョウ描こう。ちょっと外してこっちがいいか。そうだね。I'm talking to myself. This is what happens when you're drawing, guys. You don't know what to do. 君が置いてたものばっかが僕のすべてになったの。 I'm so excited for Tomodachi Life, guys.どうしよう、迷う。何もなしがいいか。よし。What? Come on, YouTube. Let's play some music. 音楽流そっか。あ、今のでよかったのに。どこ行った？ My voice is dead. And we have a lot of things to draw. You know, adding like random butterflies here and there. いやね、適当な長女の書き方が本当に適当すぎるからやばい。で、ここの真ん中にね、迷子のかぼちゃを書こう。ちょっともう一回流しますね。すいません。Like, this is like the chibi corner. Yeah, どうしよう。フードなしがいいかな。やばい、ぐるぐるめ書くのが好きなのがバレる。そのキャラはハングリーデーモンとは別キャラですか？はい、この子は、この子ですよね。この子ははるくんで、ここにいるね、このリボンがついてるのは、ドイツだ。モンシロチョウですね。でも、はるくんがね、ハングリーデーモンの仲間なので。よいしょ。Thank you so much, Anna, for $2. They're super nice. Says, who are the little people? So let's see here. We have two characters from the Butterfly series, and then this character is from the Valentine's Day goods. That it's a new character that I added. His name is Chikage. And the one I'm drawing now is a character I made for Grandpa. It's based off of a pumpkin. あ、ごめん。 りがとうね。すごいささやき声。ここ痛くない？大丈夫？
は全然。私ベッドで寝転がってできるもん。
ベッドで寝転がってやるの大丈夫？
そう。キャンって。
頑張ってね。
So good, oh my goodness, she's so cute. Big love!
ありがとう。
髪の毛もぶっ殺してる。
So the pumpkin guy is sort of like, why the heck am I here? So he looks a little sad. He's like, I don't know where I am. Why are all these weird people around me, you know? So he's lost. And we can draw some cats around him. こう猫ちゃん、私、おじいちゃんのために、かぼちゃとトウモロコシとトマトとピーマンの擬人化作った。この後見せるんですけど、作ったんですよね。で、そのかぼちゃくんを今描いていて、かぼちゃくんめっちゃ場違いだからさ、ここ。だからみんな、大丈夫、安心しな。大丈夫だよ、みたいな、こう、慰めてもらおう。みんなに。安心しろってね、ちょっと慰めてもらいましょう。そうで、これがね、結構ね、ハングリーデーモンに見えると思うんですけど、あれね、なんでかっていうとさ、ちょっと、ハングリーデーモンシリーズに行くとね、このハルくんがね、ハングリーデーモンにめちゃくちゃね、憧れているんですよ。だから結構ね、こう、真似している、髪型も真似しているような、髪伸ばしてるのもそうだし、最終的に切らせようかなと思ってるんですけど、ただ角が生えてるのはこいつも同じ種族だからですね。ただハングリーデーモンの方がちょっと階が上みたいな感じ。でしたらね、こいつらね、目元が意外と似てるから、眉毛を下げさせるとね、十分ハングリーデーモンに見えるんだよね。はい。わかるぜーって顔させよう。この猫ちゃんには。わかる。俺もぼっちだった時代があったよ。安心しなって。よいしょ。よいしょ。It is so quiet.よし !OK でしょう。大体 OK ですね。絵がうまいですね。ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。Let me guess, his name is Jack for Jack-o'-lantern. That is such a cute name. I haven't thought of his name yet because I only made it for one of the drawings I did for Grandpa, you know? So like ever since then I haven't used these characters for anything. I think. Right? Yeah. I mean, I think I drew them. I think I used them for Kate's posters for her birthday, but I don't think I used it. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, they're in the Halloween drawing. Yeah, so when you look at the Halloween drawing, there's the girl with the red hair and then the green hair, you know? She's the tomato girl and she's the green pepper girl. Eh? だよね. I think so, if I'm remembering correctly. そうだったはず. So, let me see here. I wanted to first show you guys. So, now, よいしょ. This is how the sketch looks. こんな感じですね、ラフスケッチは。で、ですね、ちょっと一人ずつキャラを適当に紹介していきますね。So here we have Mocha and Kokone. Mocha is this character and Kokone is this character. So I added them to the drawing. So those are the two here. And then here we have Spring. Now she's from a long time ago for the productivity planner, you know? So that's her. Old style. Old style, right? So that's her. And then this is Shiro, a random cat character that I made. I don't have a rough sketch for him, so I apologize. But yeah. We have some cats here. And then down here we have this character. This is Haru. He is part of the Hungry Demon series and Friends, you know? This guy. はるくんですね。ということで、ハングリーデーモンのね、手下ですね。はるくん。ちょっとね、いつもね、バカっぽい顔してるので、真面目な顔しました。っていうね。で、こいつは千影。千影はね、1回しか書いてないんですよ。千影は、こいつですね。Now, and for this guy, I have the first. Sorry, I'm like the camera angle is poo poo. I have the first designs for this guy. こいつはこいつですね。悪そう。悪そうですね。クズ野郎。はい。で、ちょっと待ってね。見せるの下手くそ。で、この子がモンシロチョウで、こいつが、名前忘れた。アゲハチョウだっけ知らねえ。違うな。わかんねえ。よいしょ。これはね、蝶々たちのね、擬人化ですね。So these both are butterflies. And this character is that? この子ですね。この子ですね。で、こいつは、よいしょ。こいつですね。こいつです。はい。でね、ラスト。ぼっちのかぼちゃくん。Now, this is the pumpkin guy. And for this series, I plan to do more. I started just a fruit and vegetable series, sort of, you know? So, let's see here. でね、この子たちまだ正式な名前がないので、トマトの擬人化とかそういう風にしか考えてないんですけど、まずトマトはこの子ですね。So this is the tomato girl. And then we have the green pepper girl. こちらは、なんだっけ、ピーマンですね。で、こちらが、コーンですね。こいつ、クズですね。で、こいつがパンプキンですね。なんか情報多いので書くのが好きってのがわかりますね。はい。パンプキンです。ぼっちくん。かわいそうに。He's all alone with all the butterflies and the flowers and seasonal stuff. He's the only pumpkin. Ah, so sad. So, those are the characters. あいあいあい。クズなんですよ。そう。クズキャラもね、何人かいるんですよ。あんまりね、性格が良くないみたいな感じ。イラストは独学です。はい。こんな感じですね。他にもね、いろいろキャラデザがあるんですが、ちょっと今のところはここで、よいしょ。ここまでにしときましょう。よし。でね、キャラクターデザインは、なんかちゃんとした立ち絵があるものもあれば、全く立ち絵なしでその場のノリで描いたキャラもいるので、ちょっとね、全部が全部こういう風なね、デザインがね、深いものが、あるわけではないんですが、まあ、なんだっけ、いつかね、本とかにまとめて出したいなと思います。ただ、まだね、本にまとめるほど私書いてないと思うんだよな。まず見てみましょう。I kicked myself out of the chat. What were you showing? Yeah, I was just like Tori said, I was showing each character and the name and the past image and stuff I released, or like not released, I drew a couple years ago and stuff. So yeah, we love your character designs. Thank you. They're super kind. I would really like to put these all together and publish it as a book, but I don't know if I have enough. Like if I'm gonna do that, I want to make sure that I have drawings for all the characters I've made, you know? And like some of them, you know, I designed like on the spot sort of. So like for the mochi donut girl, I had time to design it beforehand, you know, but for most of the flower girls, I designed their character, like I did the character design as I was drawing. So I don't have like their whole body and like their whole like, you know, default clothing and stuff like complete yet, you know? So if I'm gonna do that, I would like to include everyone. So, but that will be a cool, you know, goal for this year. We should work on that. But yeah. イラスト集ができたらいいですね。できたい。やりたいですね。三色団子の擬人化ですか？三色団子食べてるからね。ありがとうございます。気づいてくださって。Okay, so, During the next stream, I'll be doing the line art, I think. So we're basically just gonna do the line art. Hopefully it will be done in one stream. I think it'll take longer than that though, but we'll see how it goes. And let's see here. Tomorrow, there will be no stream on my channel, just to let you guys know, because it is the last day that Timmy's gonna be here. So I would like to, we're planning like his birthday is in April, you know, and we're planning like a birthday surprise party a little early. So yeah, we're gonna be working on that. So that's the plan. ということでね、明日はですね、こちらのね、チャンネルでの配信はお休みします。申し訳ございません。アメリカからね、お父さんの友達が来ていてですね、その友達の誕生日が4月の始まりなんですけど、明日ね、その帰る前だから、明日最終日だからね、サプライズパーティーをしようと思っています。なのでね、ちょっと、内緒でお願いしますね。内緒で。ということでね、明日はそちらにね、取り掛かります。Okay, so after this, we'll be doing a gaming live, Poppy Playtime. Awesome, let's kick some butt, right? And tomorrow on the main channel, we'll be doing a cooking live. So as I said, we're gonna be cooking lunch for Timmy. So we'll see you guys again soon. Thank you. 内緒です、内緒。サプライズ、サプライズ。それではまた、今度会いましょう。ここでの配信は火曜日をスケジュールしております。よろしくお願いします。Next stream on this channel will be on Tuesday. So, thank you guys! Bye bye!